Come into the flats to Hemby. But the Spartans are right there, and that is a beautiful national championship game that Notre Dame played last year. 2nd and 12 after the loss of 2. Mendoza to the air for the first time. And that is a shove. See what the Hoosiers can do in their first 3rd down and long test. Mendoza hangs in the pocket, delivers a strike. Mendoza with a nice conversion.
Starts up there. The offensive line, these 3rd and extra long situations, keeping the pocket clean for these quarterbacks. Mendoza, 6'5", pure pocket passer.
That's why the NFL scouts love him. And that's why there's been a lot of chatter that Mendoza might be not just a first-round pick, but the #1 guy. This pass complete in the flat. So 1st and 10 from the Spartan 48. This pass complete. Another first.
Yeah, and this is how they play. Okay, go 4 by 1. Get all the receivers over here and come back and throw a slant back into the boundary. E.J. Williams, a big target, wins inside.
There goes Mendoza. He had most of the Michigan.
The game, if you're Michigan State, you say, do we need to stop Mendoza running the ball? That's the last thing you're thinking about. But every so often, he'll pull the ball. There'll be a quarterback draw. And
And you actually said that he reminded you of Tom Brady, even before Fernando told us that. 2nd down and 5. Just enough mobility to get it to his tight end. 2. Mendoza, soft roll to the right. Finds his man, reaching for the...
This is what Mendoza does. It's a sprint out. You're going to have a guy in the flat and then a guy sitting right here. The flat's the first read. They cover him. He comes right back inside seamlessly. Bang! Right on him.
Yeah, and the big key that Joe Rossi was telling us, we want to get him those 3rd and long situations, not the 3rd and short. And this is a first down pick coverage.
Yeah, Hicksy starts up front. Watch this protection. Okay, Mendoza's standing back there. He said he likes to model himself after Tom Brady. That's what Brady looked like. Remember, he would just stand in the pocket and wait and wait and wait. E.J. Williams, a big part of this plan early on.
5 in nearly every statistical category in the Big Ten Conference. But his team has been playing with a renewed enthusiasm. This is a nice dodge of the tackle by Nowakowski, who goes up the sidelines for a
guy who embodies this Indiana football culture. Is this guy right here, Riley Nowakowski, 6'1" tight end. He does all the dirty work, doesn't always look the part, gives him a hip, takes it away, getting north and south, and finish by Indiana.
All the way down to the Michigan State 24. Mendoza with a deep drop, complete to Surratt. Surratt with a move, gets to the goal line for the touchdown. Beautiful move by Surratt. 4-yard touchdown reception.
Yeah, just a drag route by Surratt. Again, protection is clean. Clear it out down the field. Get the ball to this guy. James Madison transfer. Came over here with Cignetti. And he, too, represents what this program is all about. Productive guy. You're throwing the ball, good things happen.
His quarterback skills, he said it's been an absolute pleasure to have that kind of coaching. And he starts off this drive with a beautiful...
Is calm and poised in the pocket. And when you block these guys up front as well as this offensive line does, it's a real comfortable environment. But they're a disciplined team. Very good route running team, the timing, anticipation. Watch where the ball gets located time and time again. It's always on the face mask.
Cignetti worked with him, especially when he first got here, was footwork. Cignetti said he needed a lot of work on that, but he's cleaned it up. This pass complete to Creek, so that's not good news as he was back in the lineup. So 2nd down and 8, Mendoza to the air, and trying to get the first down is Cooper. Mendoza standing in there, buying a little time, and then throwing to the sidelines. Income.
Bell did a good job keeping his eyes on the quarterback, coming off of his receiver, and then going to make a play and knocking it out.
And a downtrodden Indiana football program and doing what he's done. Low snap for Mendoza on 2nd down and 10. He picks it up and gets close to the
man-to-man coverage.
3rd and a couple for Mendoza. Looks right quickly, and he's behind. Kaelon Black standing next to him will provide some blocking for Mendoza. He's going to try to pick it up through the air, and he does. And they start from the 25 with a 21-10 lead. And right to the air goes Mendoza, and a nice big chunk of yards.
Maker for their team. Makes a lot of little plays, a lot of big plays.
And this This is a big play. As no second down and 7. Just shy of its own 40. Mendoza, near side. Ball batted down.
He's an excellent route runner. You see him, he's getting separation coming out. Pretty easy call for the official. Whenever you tug that cloth, they're going to call it every time. But number 3 is a hard guy to cover in that slot. He just is quick. He's got excellent. That's what's led these drives.
Yeah, Hemby's been basically non-existent as far as a rush gainer. Down the middle, Mendoza's right on the mark for a touchdown. Omar Cooper Jr. For 48.
Yeah, this is what they do. You see Cooper from the left-hand side. He comes down into motion. You roll that thing, runs right through the middle of the defense. Does an excellent job getting back inside of the defender. And this is what's most impressive about Mendoza. He sees it, he rips it, and the ball is right there. If you're going to walk it out there, you put the touchdown here. Surratt comes down into motion, and he eats up the safety. Safety gets out of the way. The corner, West, finds himself outside. That's what gives Cooper a chance to run up and run the post. It's really well done. Eat up the safety, get inside leverage on the outside leverage playing corner, and I'll tell you what, Mendoza sees it, rips it, and puts it exactly where it needs to go. You see the quickness of Cooper, able to shake and recapture that inside leverage and just run away from West.
Fernando, I should say. And Big Brother has been showing the way right now. He has just been red hot. Quick hit there as the Hoosiers try to extend this lead. He's got some pressure, Fernando does, but he gets it out, and it's a good tackle there and open. Is all business. That's what he's had to do everywhere he's been. Mendoza with a quick strike shows the strength of that arm.
To me is he doesn't need a lot of space, and he doesn't need a lot in his lower body. He comes out of the fake. This is an RPO, a run pass option. If you like
a little bit of the guy you backed up for a few years.
Yeah, no doubt.
Underneath, another good chunk. It's just about trying to emulate Tom Brady. I mean, it's just crisp.
Yeah, aggressively take what the defense gives you. That's what Troy Aikman used to do for those championship teams in Dallas. And if they give you a chance to throw the ball, I'm going to take it. I'm going to put Mendoza's strengths.
Mendoza's got 271 yards through the air. That's a season high for Fernando. And he wants more. What a throw to Surratt. 27 yards for the latest touchdown.
That's why it's so important. Isolated coverage outside, and none better than Surratt to win. Excellent release. He keeps the release tight. He gives Mendoza a lot of space to throw the ball. It's essentially a back shoulder throw, and this is it. Aggressively take what they give me. They give me man-to-man coverage with my best guy outside. I'm going to let it rip. They're trying to.
Little play action. Mendoza just with a perfect pass.
He wanted to be a head coach.
2nd and 11. Mendoza on the money again. What I think of this latest turnaround, Coach, is it wasn't like, all right, we're going to get some transfers in, and then we're going to start winning, you know, take me a couple years. It's right now, and it's Hemby right now in the loose. Ooh,
Yeah,
for Roman.
love the call. It's a screen pass. Kick it wide to him, get a lineman out in front, get Hemby started in this ball game.
Fernando on the mark again. Not much at all here for John.
Kirby Smart along with Nick Saban, 3 legends.
That's Surratt. Mendoza. Oh, what a precision throw.
I don't think he got the left foot down.
Didn't get it in. E.J. Willis.
It's an incomplete pass. It's first down, Michigan State.
There's one.
Oh, there it is. It's a catch.
That's one. He's got the ball, doesn't he? Does the ball? Does he have it?
It's a touchdown.
That's got to be a touchdown, right?
The question is, it's the toe into the heel. So if it's considered all one motion, the heel clearly comes down out of bounds. So the toe is down. They're going to call this out because it's one continuous motion. What do you think, Red?
Reggie, you're shaking your head like you agree with Coach.
For them going forward, maintaining that same edge.
Fernando Mendoza still in there at quarterback. And 3rd and 1, and he's got to be flushed out. Looking to get the foot.
He climbs up in the pocket, getting pulled down from behind, and it looks like he does a really good job not letting that knee hit and extending and getting the first down. It's a good spot.
That's Kakai Burnett, who's doing his best to keep Mendoza short.
Mendoza has done, that's what this team has done. That's what Signetti's instilling.
Well, here goes Fernando, showing a little bit of those legs. Just
with him, tremendous loyalty. He treats his
Hustle gods. Hey, hop in the booth, take off the roof. I got the juice. Haters are talking, but I never hear them like a motherfucking television on mute. Get to the money, I know how to hustle. I get a bag and I turn it to double. Plug always like to show me love, cause my paper correct every